things you admire most in others the hardest to find in yourself? What is it about me that seems to determine I'm destined to life on the shelf? This wait a bit character waiting to find whatever it is that I lack. Whenever they ask the real me to step forward, the real me takes a step back. Wait a bit, she says. Can't do it, she says. Wait a bit, she says. Not really knowing what she's waiting for. While he's outgoing, why do I withdraw without conviction and yet somehow sure? A contradiction that will stay in my mind till the day that I find something more. I'm searching for something they say is within me, yet seems to be hidden from sight. But why should I search when it's not in my nature to come out and stand in the light? For my expectations are not all that great, just one dream I had hoped to fulfill. And yet when it came to the moment of truth, I proved to myself I must still wait a bit. Am I just not fit to fly? When I came to try, I watched the others as they soared and rose. It seemed so effortless, but then who knows? Beneath the surface sometimes torment grows. I plucked up courage, for I knew I should fledge. So I stood on the edge, and I froze. A flightless bird gets by without the flight, but still I'm hoping that someday I might. He made me feel I could soar. Now only one thing's for sure. I'll have to wait a bit more. Now the first way to lose a man, you met a charming fellow and you're out for a spin. The motor fails and he just wears a helpless grin. Don't bat your eyes and say, what a romantic spot we're in. Just leap out, crawl into the car, say it's the gasket, and fix it in 2 seconds flat with a bobby pin. That's a good way to lose a man. He takes you to a baseball game, you sit knee to knee. He says the next man up a bat will bunt, you'll see. Don't say, ooh, what's a bunt? This game's too hard for little me. Just say, bunt? Are you nuts? With no outs, 2 men on base and a left-handed batter coming up, he walked right into a triple play, just like it happened in the 5th game in the World Series in 1923. That's a sure way to lose a man. A sure, 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 sure way to lose a man. A splendid way to lose a man. Just throw your knowledge in his face. He'll never try for second base. 98 ways to go. The third way to lose a man. The lifeguard at the beach that all the girlies adore swims bravely out to save you through the ocean's roar. Don't say, oh thanks, I would have drowned in just 1 second more. Just push his head onto the water, yell, last one in is a rotten egg, and race him back to shore. That's a swell way to lose a man. You found your perfect mate and it's been love from the start. He whispers, you're the one to who I give my heart. Don't say, I love you too, my dear, let's never, never part. Just say, I'm afraid you've made a grammatical error. It's not to who I give my heart, it's to whom I give my heart. You see, with the use of the preposition to, who becomes the indirect object, making the use of whom imperative, which I can easily show you by drawing a very simple chart. That's a fine way to lose a man. A fine, 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 fine way to lose a man. A dandy way to lose a man. Just be more well-informed than he. You'll never hear, oh, promise me. Just show him where his grammar errs, and mark your towels hers and hers. Yes, girls, you too can lose your man if you will use my simple plan. 100 easy ways to lose a man. Planned a romance that just hadn't a chance, and I'm through. Love, you didn't do right by me. I'm back on the shelf and I'm blaming myself, but it's you. My one love affair didn't get anywhere from the start. To send me a Joe who had winter and snow in his heart wasn't smart. Love, you didn't do right by me, as they say in the song. You done me wrong.
Oh no, don't you dare. Girl, 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 I'm warning you. No, I think I have a crush. I can't. I think I'm falling for him. Oh no. Why not? Women have been making bad choices since the beginning of time. Are you gonna be another one of mine? Uh-oh. Used to think you were from outer space. Who's this bright-eyed guy in your place? You're kind of cute when you're not so shy. Uh-oh. But I've been here before. Have I come back for more? Another chapter in the history of wrong guys. You used to be so hip, all in another star-crossed lover. We all know how that ends. I'm better off without him. We're better off as friends. But I've been here before. Have I come back for more? Another chapter in the history of wrong guys. Yesterday no spark, my heart aching galore. But today I'm feeling something I just can't ignore. Charlie, honestly, I've been hurt like this before. Whoa. The history of wrong guys. Chapter 1, he's a bum. 2, he's not into you. 3, he's a sleaze. 4, loves the girl next door. 5, loves the boy next door. 6, don't love you no more. Makes you insecure, makes you so unsure. Is so immature, loves his mother more. Or has a girlfriend named Nicola. Charlie, honestly, I've been hurt like this before. Whoa. I can see there's more to you than what I always thought. But I won't be burned anymore. I've been executized. I hear a bird, guacamora bird. It's well, maybe he's bringing me a cheering word. I hear a breeze, a river shedding breeze. It's well, maybe it's followed me across the seas. Then tell me, please, how are things in Lagamura? Is that little brook still leaping there? Does it still run down to Donny Cove? Through Killybegs, Kilkerry and Kildare? How are things in Lagamura? Is that willow tree still weeping there? Does its ladder with its wrinkling eye come whistling by? And does he walk away sad and dreamy there, not to see me there? So I ask each weeping willow and each brook along the way, and each lad that comes a whistling to Raleigh. How are things in Glacamora this fine day? Bah! All you gotta do is say hello to a man, and they have you whispering in his ear. All you gotta do is be polite with him, and they have you spending the night with him. If there's a guy you merely have a beer with, they've got you setting the wedding date. It seems they've just gotta have some dirt to bend your ear with. So before you start, I state. I'm not at all in love, not at all in love, not I, not a bit, not a mite, though I'll admit he's quite a hunk of guy, but he's not my cup of tea, not my cup of tea, not he, not an ounce, not a pinch, he's just an inch too sure of himself for me. Well, of course, I've noticed the manly physique and that look in his eye. Say, I'm sure he can cut most any man down to size. He must be as fierce as a tiger when he's mad. And I'll bet he cries like a little boy when he's sad. But I'm not at all in love, not at all in love, not I, not a straw, not a hair. I don't care if he's as strong as a lion, or if he has the rest of you sighing. You may be sold, but this girl ain't buying.
schwindet wie ein Hauch. Und dennoch ruht im Räume verborgen wohl ein Duft, den mit so stillen Keimen
I stick with real things, usually facts and figures. When information's in its place, I minimize the guessing game. Guess what? I don't like guessing games or when I feel things before I know the feeling. How am I supposed to operate if I'm just tossed around by fate? Like on an unexpected date with a stranger who might talk too fast or ask me questions about myself before I've decided that he can ask me questions about myself. He might sit too close or call the waiter by his first name or eat Oreos, but eat the cookie before the cream. But what scares me the most is what if when he sees me, what if he doesn't like it? What if he runs the other way and I can't hide from it? What happens then if when he knows me, he's only disappointed? What if I give myself away to only get it given back? I couldn't live with that. So I'm just fine inside my shell-shaped mind. This way I'll get the best view, so that when he sees me, I want him to. I'm not defensive, I'm simply being cautious. I can't risk reckless dating due to my miscalculating why. A certain suitor stands in line, I've seen in movies, most made for television. You cannot be too careful when it comes to sharing your life. I could end up a miserable wife. Sorry girls, but he could be criminal. Some sort of psychopath who escaped from an institution somewhere where they don't have girls. They could have masterminded some way to find me. He could be colorblind. How untrustworthy is that? He could be less than kind. Or even worse, he could be very nice, have lovely eyes, and make me laugh. Come out of hiding. What do I do with that? Oh God, what if when he sees me, I like him and he knows it? What if he opens up a door and I can't close it? What happens then if when he holds me, my heart is set in motion? I'm not prepared for that, I'm scared of breaking open. But still I can't help from hoping to find someone to talk to who likes the way I am. Someone who, when he sees me, he wants to I don't see a miracle shining from the sky. I'm no good at statues and stories. I try. That's not what I think about. That's not what I see. I know what the sunlight can be. The light in the piazza, tiny, sweet, and then it grows, and then it fills the air. what you call it, I don't care. Out of somewhere, I have something I have never had, and sad is happy. That's all I see. The light in the piazza, the light in the piazza. It's rushing up, it's pouring out, it's flying through the air, oh, through the air. Who knows what you call it, but it's there. It is there. All I see is, all I want is staring from inside. I see it now. I see it everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everything and everywhere. Fabrizio. The light in the piazza, my love. Gone is the romance that was so divine. 'Tis broken and cannot be mended. You must go your way, and I must go mine. But now that our love dreams have ended, what'll I do when you are far away and I am blue? What'll I do? What'll I do when I am wondering who is kissing you? What'll I do? What'll I do with just a photograph to tell my troubles to? When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do? What'll I do with just a photograph to tell my troubles to? When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do?
My mom and I were always close. I was an only child,
bigger than the sea. And she'd say, promise me this, Mira, enjoy your time on earth. Always appreciate the wonder of your birth. Promise me this, Mira, don't waste a single day. Before you know it, dear, it all could fade away. We lived a meager life, but me, I didn't really care. When you're used to having nothing, you don't miss the things you lack. And Dad was a drinker, could not hold a job. Then one day he left and never came back. And Mom said, promise me this, Mira, never make a fuss. Your father's journey is somewhere without us. Promise me this, Mira, don't ever miss his touch. That only means I get to love you twice as much. Mom saw no limitation of dreams for me, but she knew a good education would be the key. So I studied hard when I got lost. Mom encouraged me, and in time I won a scholarship to the college of my choice. And Mom was so proud of me, she burst at the seams. When she spoke, I heard the passion in her voice. She said, promise me this, Mira, never look behind. You've got a chance right now, the future's yours to find. Promise me this, Mira, don't waste a single day. Before you know it, dear, it all could fade away. A few days later, Mama fell and dropped her groceries. But inside we both knew that something more was going on. I prayed for a miracle, I cried myself dry. But 6 weeks later, Mama was gone. Now and then I think about the things that Mama missed, but instead of tears, my heart begins to stir. 'Cause she's the one who made me see that miracles exist. So I just smile and whisper this to her. I promise you this, Mama, I will make it through. 'Cause now I understand the miracle was you. I promise you this, Mama, I won't waste a single day. And my miracle will never fade away. Close your have seen the very last of what you knew. I'll help you to forget the emptiness you've known. You'll never be alone again. You'll never be alone again. Am I totally crazy? He was totally strange. Did I miss something, maybe? Did he suddenly change? We were just hanging out, right? We were two best friends on a Saturday night. Nothing unusual, but I swear, somehow something different was in the air. His hand brushed my cheek, he struggled to speak, almost like he likes me. He looked at me weird, his smirk disappeared, like someone who likes me. The way that his blue-green eyes met mine sent shivers all up and down my spine, and something just clicked. I think that he likes me. We went for a walk, too nervous to talk, so maybe he likes me. He stared at his feet, so awkward but sweet. I'm thinking he likes me. Could this be a long denied desire? My head is a blur, my heart's on fire. But one thing is clear, I think that he likes me. And I wonder just what was on his mind. Did he sense something new? Did he suddenly find a world kind of lighter and brighter somehow? Was he searching for signs that he missed before? Imagining things that he couldn't ignore? Is he feeling this feeling that I'm feeling now? We got to my place, I looked at his face and saw that he likes me.